The bulk content scheduler is for mass posting. Um, it creates articles based on all the keywords you give, creates the images, and it can send to all WordPress sites you choose, including the category. And there is a scheduler in. So let's start. Kind of make a new project, new, call it one, create project. And we have the same thing again. You see here, standard generation, URL analysis. This is a little bit different than with the content editor. But for now, we gonna use mostly the standard generation. Again, you have the default content prompt, which is already pretty good. You can use your provider, the models, custom prompts, basic information. So you put here all your root keywords in. Relevant keywords is some sub keywords, of course, have to be relevant to what you put in here. So it's not that you say dog food, cat food, horse food, then they're not gonna work. So you have to think about it. You can add all your featured image URLs in this. So if you have if you scraped whatever 100, 200 image URLs, you put them in, and the system will use these URLs automatically in the post. So business information, this already we talked about. Global links, same thing. You can create your links. Content settings, exactly the same thing. I really want to keep it the same. Feature image, this you see already now because you have to prepare everything. In the content editor, you're gonna see it after you created the content. So, but this will be in another video in where I show you how I work with the content editor. So for now, we see featured image. We can say, okay, what you want from custom prompts. If you click on this, you're gonna have, you see Dutch and English, but for example, cityscape at night, that's a prompt created in here, and then it's gonna create cityscape at night based on your keyword. So if you have dog food, there's some dog food with a stunning cityscape at night. Anyway, that's the idea, and it works. But keep in mind, sometimes it not works. That's not the tool. False is AI. You see here a featured image. You see here the AI image profiler. These are the ones I'm using. To be honest, I only use Fall.ai and Ideogram, and I'm looking also for the new ones. If I think they are working perfect, I will put in the API, so you can put in the API yourself, and you can work with it. But that's why you see Fall AI always as the standard with the landscape 16.9, because it's for WordPress. Doesn't make sense to have this or this, right? But if you say no, I want the featured image from the root keyword. So if your root keyword is big, long, then it can work. But sometimes it also not work. It's up to you. I prefer this kind of things to use my own prompts, but it's up to you. Subheading images is between the paragraphs, every H2 max 3. Don't make it crazy, otherwise you're gonna pay a lot of credits. Although I have to say, Fall AI is very, very cheap. Really, it's cheap. I think it's one of the cheapest, and it's really good quality. But again, also for this, I'm gonna make a video so you can see how I work with it. So scheduling settings. This one is very important, especially if you have expired domains and you don't want to post from the beginning you use it, right? So if you say, I want to start in 2024, in December, then you choose that, right? And then you can say, I want daily, which is not a good idea, I think. Weekly can do. You can say every 3 weeks or every 1 month, one post, or you say I want weekly 2 posts, and then you have, if you go for this and you have 100 keywords, that's 50 a week. No, I'm saying it wrong. 50 a month, because every 2 weeks. Maybe I'm gonna change this so because I think it can we can do this better. But this really works very well. I do all my expired domains with in this way. Then you have WordPress sites. I have some Dutch websites and some US websites. And if you add your keywords, you're gonna see how many keywords articles you're gonna create. So let's say I'm gonna say keyword 1, and we do another one. You're gonna see down 4. Oh, not yet. Why not? Let me see. I don't think. Okay, should be. Let's go for this. And 800 words. There should be, but it's not working. And I know already, this is a mistake you're gonna make 100%, because you see I also make. You have to choose a website. So it's good that you see it, because yeah, it happens, everyone. Anyway, this is the briefly introduction of the Bow Scaler, and now we go to the bulk article generator.